Hi guys, I don't know if you saw my tweet on Twitter, but it was basically like 40 minutes ago, so you may very well not have. But I'm just going to be doing a fixture reaction, and I'm just trying to await the fixture list date at 9 o'clock, which will be in about 2 minutes. I did ask guys for questions, but I didn't really get that many, but I did get two replies. So first of all, yes, JD, I like fixtures generally. It's been quite a while since you said something with the word generally on the end of it. And then we've got at Paul Thomas. I think I've said that name correct, mate, so please tell me if I've said it wrong, because I probably have. I would expect us to be at home with Newcastle being at home the following week. Also, home Boxing Day with Newcastle being away. Yeah, pretty much. I think as soon as we saw that Newcastle have Arsenal the fair first week of the season, and their season kicks off a week after ours does. So, yes, I'd expect us to be at home first. And then also, home Boxing Day be quality. If I mean, I have to try and get it off work, but it would be amazing, because I think last time I really did enjoy the idea of being in a 46,000 seater crowd, basically, when we had Bradford last time. Right, okay. I'm just going to be waiting for it because my computer is crap. My computer is quite slow, but right, is it going to bother to refresh, or is it just going to be doing what it wants? Right, okay, 9 o'clock, right. Let's see how long this takes me. Here we go. Let's see. So who do you guys want? Right. So let's have a look at the fixtures and tell me in the comment below. Tell me in the comments below who you want first, or rather, what your thoughts are on said fixtures first. I'll tell you what would be a better place to start when it wants to load. You can tell, guys, I definitely should have had this prepared. Right. SAFC.com. This is usually the place I find it, because then usually, I mean, it takes a minute to upload on the website anyway, but still, if I had to pick before seeing the fixtures, I'd probably want someone like Wickham or Portsmouth first. I don't know, it just depends. Right, here we go. Revealed. Judgment Day. It's at the Terminator music, yeah. Okay, so right, okay then. So, actually, that's quite a hard start, that. Okay, first game, Oxford at home, on Saturday the 3rd of August, as expected. Away trip is scheduled to take the following week, a big one. Actually, that's a big one. Ipswich away, first away game. Hopefully a bit better than we did there last season, or I should say the year before, actually. And then Portsmouth at home, Peterborough away. Right, let's have a look at the fixtures in full. So, Oxford at home, so this is August. Oxford at home, Ipswich away, Portsmouth at home, Rochdale away, Wimbledon at home, Peterborough away. Sound that, actually. Rochdale away is midweek. It's a shame, because actually I really enjoyed Rochdale last season, so I want to try and go there again, really. Wimbledon at home, obviously Saturday 24th of August, Peterborough away, okay. September, Burton at home, Accrington Stanley away, Rotherham at home, Bolton away, and MK Dons at home. So, okay then, next slot, right, October. Sorry, September was before, if I said that wrong. October, Lincoln City away, Fleetwood at home. Come on, let's see if we can beat Joey Barton this time. Fleetwood Town at home, Wycombe Wanderers away, Tranmere Rovers at home, Shrewsbury Town away. November, Southend at home, Bristol Rovers away, Coventry City at home. So actually, when you look at that, Southend, actually, because I remember last season we had them pretty much the end of October, so it's more or less the same time again, just roughly a week differentiating. Okay, December. Gillingham away, Blackpool at home, Bury away, Bolton Wanderers at home on Boxing Day, and then Doncaster away on the 29th of December. Okay, now that's a busy festive period, but you'd expect it to be busy. It always is around about that time of year. Okay then, New Year's Day. Fleetwood Town, you know what, typical. They always seem to put away games that I'm going to be trying to go to on New Year's Day, and it really, really annoys me that. Can they not just put like a London game? Okay, right, so Fleetwood away on the 1st of January on New Year's Day. Saturday 4th of January. Obviously, this is subject to how far we get in the cups. But I'm really not bothered about any of them, including the Checkatrade this year. I'll get onto that when I've looked at the fixtures. Lincoln at home, then Wycombe Wanderers at home. Right, we need to beat them, because it was very poor of us not to beat them last season. MK Dons away. Sorry about the noise there. And then Saturday, and then Doncaster at home, and then Tranmere Rovers away on the 28th of January. This is funny on a Tuesday because most of the games that I've targeted to try and go to away are in midweek, so which is actually really, really annoying. February, right? Portsmouth away 1st of February. Ipswich at home, Saturday 8th of February. Then it's Rochdale at home. And then Oxford away, Bristol Rovers at home, and then Coventry away. So basically Birmingham away. March, Gillingham at home. Saturday for the 17th of March, Blackpool away. I want to try and go to Blackpool again, actually. Bury at home, and then Southend away, 28th of March. 4th of April. Right, okay, then we've got April. So Shrewsbury Town at home, AFC Wimbledon away, Peterborough at home, Burton away, Accrington Stanley at home, and then we end the season away at Rotherham. Okay, so apologies that I've rambled on through those fixtures, but that is the fixtures. That's what we've got. Obviously, the key things, the first month or so, that's a hard start. I mean, you've got Ipswich, Portsmouth, and Peterborough, all three of which will be in the top 7 or top 8 of League One this season. I'm convinced of it. So that's going to be a real testament to see how far we get. So we have 6 fixtures in August. If I'm right, last time we had Charlton at home, Luton away, Scunthorpe at home, Gillingham away, and Wimbledon away in August, because I know Oxford was the 1st of September or something. That was 5 fixtures then, and we got 13 points. If we can get something like that again this time, given the fixtures we have there, that'd be pretty good. I think if we could aim for 3 victories and 3 draws at least, then that's a start. That's an okay start. I made it clear with my thoughts on Jack Ross about whether I wanted him in or not. I want him to stay in, but I have stated constantly that we have to start this season well. So, where would I expect? So, I would think if we target to win the home games, or at least win against Oxford and Wimbledon, at least get a point against Portsmouth, beat Rochdale, and then get draws at least away at Ipswich and Peterborough. It's all ifs and buts and maybes. It just depends, because each game will have its own circumstance. It could be red cards, it could be injuries, anything could happen. Obviously, another key date is December. Bolton at home. And actually, there's one, because Bolton, I do feel, I mean, if any Bolton fans are watching this, I do feel for you, what the state of your club's going in. I hope you get taken over. I mean, I hope it's not at our expense, obviously. I mean, Bolton away, that's a game I would want to go to. Accrington away, probably. So even then, so that actually works out okay. Okay, anyway, so yeah. And then obviously the final game of the season. I mean, I enjoyed Rotherham, because I went to Rotherham when we had the day we appointed David Moyes. I went down to Rotherham for the pre-season friendly. Hopefully by the time we play Rotherham, hopefully we're promoted. But I said that last time, and look what happened last season. And look what happened. So, okay, guys. Very quickly, I'll give my overall thoughts on the fixtures. Hard start, but then obviously you're gonna have to play the games at some point. Everyone's got to play each other twice. So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait for the season now. I think I'm still content with a break for the moment, but I am pretty much ready for the season. I'll be ready in a couple of weeks for the season to start properly. So, transfers and takeover. So, Mark Campbell was supposedly have taken over by now, and as at the time of recording, it's Thursday the 20th of June. I'd like to hope within the next few days or so this would be complete, so that we can kind of get a move on with transfers, because I am starting to get a little bit worried that we haven't signed anyone yet. I do believe behind the scenes at the club they know what they're doing, and I do believe that they are working very hard. But it is just a bit of a concern, because I don't like the idea of waiting around. I've stated Marcus Maddison's a player I want. We might get him, we might not, but there's no harm in being ambitious, and even then it shouldn't really be unrealistic for us in this league. Then you look at Freddie Ladapo from Plymouth. Obviously Portsmouth have recently reportedly, well, how true that is, reportedly pulled out of the running to sign him. He's someone I think we need up front. I think we need a bit of pace. I think we need someone to stretch teams. And even if Ladapo did sign, I wouldn't expect him to score bucket loads of goals. I'd expect him to be a player who occupies defenders and allows the opposition striker, like Will Grigg, for example, allow them to have chances to score. Look, guys, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? So anyway, guys, that is my fixture reaction. Comment below, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the fixture list, if you're happy with who we've got. I'm not happy that some of the, like I said before, I'm not happy with some of the fixtures, the away fixtures I wanted to go to being in midweek. I'm not very happy about that, but never seem to consider what the fans want. But I mean, I know it's done in a computer, but either way, we now know what the fixtures are. So I will love yous and leave yous, and hopefully there'll be some takeover talk and some positive transfer news done soon. See you all later. And how are the lads? Come on, let's bring on the new season.